Hello, once again. Welcome to Nebula Pod with Isaac, where we learn about numerology, astrology, and cosmology and their impact in our lives. Especially in this episode, we're going to continue on discovering our life path from life path number 5 to life path number 9. Please take a moment and learn with Nebula Pod with Isaac. So, if we proceed with life path number five is all about experience and freedom. People with life path number five, they are operating in experience, they operating in freedom. Most of them, they're eligible or they're supposed to perform or go for careers that gives them enough freedom to pursue their dreams. So people of life path number 5, they are not suitable for stability or stable jobs. So most of them, they will find unhappiness, they will find difficulties while pursuing stable jobs. Most people of life path number 5, they will have to concentrate most of the time with jobs that give them freedom and experience. They are adventurous people. Life path number 5, they're mostly adventurous people. Adventurous, they love to travel, they love to explore, and they're not having fear to start new things, as their life paths and their strength is all about experience and freedom. So when we come to weaknesses experienced by the fives, or we call people with life paths number 5, most of them, they have a weakness of not being able admitting their mistakes. Since their life is all about experience and freedom, they don't want to be bounded. Most of them, they feel like all things that they do to them is part of their experience. But they have to be very careful, because through those mistakes is where they learn and elevate in their lives. When we move to careers suitable for life path number 5, they're good to be explorers, um, travel agents, they can be tour guiders, content creators that travel from one place to another, since all their life is about adventures. And most of them, when it comes to compatibility or relationship, they do not go along with life path number 4, since life path number 4 is all about stability. Hence, life path number 5, they're more adventurous and freedom oriented kind of people. When we move forward to life path number 6 is all about balance and stability. As a child and a young adult, responsibility will always be there. So, since life path number 6 is all about stability and balance, how to balance your emotions, how to balance your responsibilities. Hence, these kind of people, they happen to have a very congested kind of childhood, because the universe is preparing them to be able to have that power of balance of their emotions and all the responsibility that they can come across in their future. So life path number 6, they have a strength of being able of balancing a lot of aspects in their lives. One way or another, parenting is a large part of what you become into this life. You're good to create stability, so they're good at parenting and keeping people together. They have that power of magnetism. One thing also about life path number 6, they have a power of magnetism. They easily can attract wealth and abundance, but also it's easy for them to attract negative energy too. Since they have the power of magnetism, they can easily attract wealth, positive energy. But in the other hand, how the universe works, the universe does not have the brain of itself. The universe is an experience. Every human being lives through experience and coexist simultaneously with the universe. So hence, in that matter, what we should consider, for example, for people with life path number 6, since their life is all about balance, at one point or another, when it comes to law of attraction according to the universe, they have power of magnetism, which they can attract aspects easily. They can attract both energy easily, positive energy and negative energy. So they have to be very careful in what they invest themselves into. That's why they have the ability of balancing their lives. With failure to do that, they will experience several difficulties, and it might be able to lead them to a lot of troubles and traumas throughout their life experience. Therefore, you will attract whatever you focus on far more easily than most other life paths. This is for life path number 6. Also, there will be others to help this life path. If you are life path number 6, there will be others to help you regain your footing in life, because once people get to know you, they enjoy watching you clever juggling act. What a show you can put on when you balance life and all aspects of it. So when it comes to career, for people of life path number 6, they're better off with career of stability. They are good to perform humanitarian kind of paths that involve balancing of stability. They can also be good teachers because they attract both kind of energies, positive and negative energy. They can also act as mediators. They can also act as psychologists. So since they are good at advising people on how to balance their emotions, their different aspects of life, so they can be good at psychologists and therapists and many more other careers that deals with balancing of your emotions and life experience in general. If we move forward on life path number 7, these are the most intellectual beings ever walked on this planet. People with life path number 7 are very intelligent. This is the number of wisdom and truth. Life path number 7 people, they always expose truth. They don't like lies. They cannot go along with lies. They are very good analysts, very intelligent, and their intelligence is beyond normal human being average. So if you know that you are life path number 7, make sure that you are more calm. Do not criticize everything as your strength. You're good analyst, but at one point or another, people will stay away from you because they will be worried. Through criticism, you don't build people. So the weakness of people with life path number 7, it's that they expect everybody to be at their level of intelligence, which is impossible because we have different life paths at one point or another, and also human beings are different. People with life path number 7, they tend to be super intelligent. When I say super intelligent, it means the universe blessed them with intelligence beyond normal average human being. They are blessed with intellect. They are the inventors. They are people who always come with new ideas, things that are not being discovered. They're inventors. They are people who discover new things. They are people who go beyond borders. They always analyze very deeply in a lot of aspects. So people with life path number 7, in their mind, constantly going within to find answers to their constant and diverse questions, always looking for the truth, bring about changes. They visualize. They are also very good visualizers because they think beyond normal thinking capacity. The intellect is so active that you stun others with your unusual perspective and insights, but also prone to great stress and worry since they always thinking beyond usual. So when it comes to career, for people with life path number 7, they're better off as scientists, astronomers. Also, since they have high intelligence capacity, they are also good at in careers such as being detectives, scientists, teachers, and also inventors. They can be very good inventors that can help proceed with different projects. Researchers too. So people with life path number 7, since they are very good analysts, when it comes to business, also they can be business analysts, scientific analysts. They have to deal with careers which has too much thinking because Their strength are into thinking and coming up with new ideas, inventions. So they're better off with scientific kind of fields. Doctors also, they can serve as doctors for people with life path number 7. So if we move forward with life path number 8, so people with life path number 8, they're mainly operated with money and power. It's all about empowerment. Life path number 8 is all about empowerment. People with life path number 8, they're the most materialistic people. They have obsession with money and power because 8 represents empowerment, 8 represents power, 8 represents infinity. They have much obsession with material world. They have much obsession with power. Hence, the weakness of the people with life path number 8 is certification. They lack certification. One of the things that makes people of life path number 8 to be obsessed with power and money, it's their experience. They happen to have they have to have very deep childhood traumas. They either lacked money or intellect, or something has been lacking, and once they grow up, they want to fulfill that what they were lacking for a long time during their childhood. Hence, their obsession turns to material world, which turns to be money and being obsessed, having power or certain authorities. But they're good at that because they are very good in searching or in chasing money, and they attract abundance because life path number 8 or number 8 represents infinity. Number 8 represents abundance. Number 8 represents power. Hence, people with life path number 8, they are better off to finance world. They are better off in finance careers such as real estates. They can be good developers. They are also good in leadership because they they seek power. Most of the time they seek validation. Also, one of their weaknesses is they seek validation. People in life path number 8, since they are obsessed with money and power, hence they have a weakness to compensate it with money and power. Either they lack confidence, hence they have to replace it by having power or by having finances or any material world to hide the inner weaknesses that they have. So eventually, you will realize, if you are life path number 8, you will realize that fear is natural emotion. The effect of something which requires caution on your part. Is impossible to dispense with fear completely. Your childhood environment may have had some oppressive elements such as financial or intellectual poverty. As I said, they might have, or you might have some lacking on your childhood, either on financial or intellectual poverty. Hence, when they grow up, they mostly focus on finances and winning on power and material world. Therefore, perhaps maybe the adult figures could not appreciate your enormous potential for success when your interest did not fit in their expectations for you. So for life path number 8, mostly you have to focus on finance careers like business administrators, since you good at management. It's all about empowerment. You can also start projects of empowering other people. You have that strength of empowering other people. Yes. So as we finish up with life path number 9, as you know, number 9 represents completion, is the last digit on all the digits from 1 to 9. It's the number that represents the universe itself. Number 9 is the completion. All the universe is represented by number 9. It carries all the traits of all other life paths. So in numerology, for example, if you plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 itself. It will give you a sum that it will lead you to a single digit, which is 9. So what does that represent, or what does that implies in the world of numerology? It means 9 is completion. It holds all the traits, all the strength, all the weaknesses of all life paths and characteristics of all people from all life paths. Hence, these people with number 9 uh, are the most people with variety of strength, but also with very many challenges, as all the challenges that are experienced by all life paths, they also have to experience they have to be experienced with people with life path number 9. Hence they pass through challenges in their lives. Later on, it's when they, because the universe prepares them to be resilient enough, since they represents the universe itself. Completion, it means completion. So they have to master the art of letting go. They have to master the art of balance. They have to master the art of communication. They have to master the art of sensitivity. Hence, they will pass through very many challenges in life, but later on, they will master them all if they are very keen enough to know what their life path is. So number 9 is the number of the universe. Number 9 destiny enables you to live extraordinary life full of love, accomplishment, and personal satisfaction. But first, you must accept that your feelings are what you came into this life to express and understand. Yes, number 9 destiny is indeed an emotional one, because it involves a lot of traumas from other life paths in general, but also very creative. As you can see, our universe is very it's very well designed. It means number 9 is very creative. Number 9 is the most completed of all energies. It is the most difficult to live with or make sense of, but until you understand its purpose, your life can seem like a never ending roller coaster ride. As I said, you are all what it is. If you do not accept your emotional disposition, trauma after trauma may have to be experienced in order to reach that acceptance. The 9 mind expands and evolves in what ways most other will not experience. This enables you to feel love and its profound and diverse forms. You will soon learn that number 9 is the most wonderful, satisfying destiny path. And most of the careers are that should be taken with people with life path number 9 mostly are humanitarian kind of fields, because life path number 9 is like a guider. So they should mostly focus on humanitarian careers. They can also be teachers, they can be also social workers, but also they're very good designers. They can be interior designers, they can be architectures, because they're good at decorations, as the world itself, as the universe, how beautiful the universe looks. It's the design, and the design itself, how nature looks, it's the design of the divinity itself. So number 9, since it represents completion, hence it's supposed to be very creative, very humanitarian, very understanding, very loving, and very compassionate. So we reach to an end to this life path, and I will in my next videos I will clarify more in which life path more and more. So thank you so much for following Nebula Pod with Isaac. Until next time, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you until next time. Thank you.